ain't know who it be, man. I'm back up in this thing, man. Tell my young spaz in this bitch, you feel me? I'm bringing it to you the only way I know to bring it to you, man. You feel me? It's that raw and uncut. You know I'm been the truth. We talked to him for a minute. Lie, I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that fault, now that ain't part of my anatomy. They talk that shit behind my back, but it don't bother me. We don't gotta speak, keep them weak ass apologies. I'ma keep on doing me, you know I body beats. I'm only moving with who you see on the side of me. I fuck over niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches show up at the right moments? But don't confuse love with lust, better know the difference. Shit, how you fucked up, boy, these hoes are different. No Usain, I just go past they ass like I'm Jamaican. Don't got no time for bullshit, ain't got that kind of patience. I done been up in that room, but I ain't got no statements. They understand on the truth, I don't gotta explain it. Fuck what they think, I got my own thoughts. Give a fuck about what they say, cause I'm my own boss. Cock your barrel, don't gotta lie about it. Whole lot of pride and I die about it. We from the streets, niggas came from the pain. Yeah, that boy Spaz, ain't no stains on my name. I'm shooting for the top, you see our aim ain't the same. You had to lie to get that top, you see our game ain't the same. Ain't no comparison, make no mistake about that. See that I'm competitive, so they can hate about that. Handle my business, but I status all facts. And if a nigga take a look better to make it all back. Shit is real, I chill. And yeah, this picture far from perfect. Shout out to my future bitch, I hope he know this nigga worth it. And I'm always out here working, don't sibling, but I be swerving. Moving me through these streets, cause see my life, it got a purpose. 10 toes on that surface, no purpose, I just spit the truth. Watch for the devil, he lurking, he trying to get to you. That's why I ask the Lord be with me and look out for me. And if you with me, be with me, got plenty doubt in me. Cock your barrel, don't gotta lie about it. Whole lot of pride and I die about it. You know what I'm talking about?
That's really that shit right there,
What I've been through, nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would've been through life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches like you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to them all, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I'm not back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250's what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who don't do the same. Don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out your playing game, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way realer than you thought. Realer sounds taught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these players in quarterback and got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. So got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. So probably couldn't face the shit I've been through.
Dear Lord, forgive us for our sins, Lord, for we do sin. We just ask that you watch over us. We ask that you show us the way. But if we cannot find that way, forgive us for being lost, Lord. Amen. Cause you know I'm a Hunters Point baby. Hunters Point raised me. Grew up in the section that drive Hunters Point crazy. Fuck the other side, living that sucker life just ain't me. Cause I'm a real nigga, plus I'm everything you can't be. Niggas really ain't me and I ain't none of y'all. Fuck the rest, I'm up next. Watch me shit on every one of y'all. Never slacking, never lacking. I be all in front of y'all. Just to make it happen, I be stacking like I want it all. I'm from the block where go-getters at and killers be. Money flipping, money getting, nigga, yeah, that's really me. Chasing tickets, never bitches, but they still be feeling me. And everything you see from me and how I be, that's really me. Mama struggle every day, is killing me. I give her what I can, I'm with her to the end. I hope she see the real in me. Until I'm dead, I swear to G, I'ma keep killing beats. Let's just be honest, you ain't even kinda real as me. SpazzDaBoi, see I grew up around that ill shit. If you been going through some things, you can feel this. Cause all my life I had to fight, trying to get it right. Grinding through the night, I'm just out of sight on some real shit. Huh, was really raised on that ill shit. If you been going through some things, you can feel this. Huh, you know, cause I see death around the corner. Better watch it where you be at. Where you never catch a bitch. Never tell these niggas where you sleep, nigga. Never let your guard down. You gotta train, never slip, never quit. Keep on grinding till you find some better shit. I walk around my head up. I ain't ashamed of nothing. They wanna see me fail. I told they yes, they came from nothing. I'm from the struggle. See a fin, you know we came from nothing. All I talk is paper, so I'm faithful with the same discussion. I won't change for nothing. I'ma remain the same. Long as I wake up in the morning, then I can't complain. Drop to my knees, Lord, please help me be a better person. Thinking realer, vision clearer, same nigga, better version. I lost my pops, the pain I got forever hurt me. Miss you, daddy, real, how I feel. Living with a better person. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfect. Yeah, a lot, nigga. Fresher than the beverage, chasing, just came out the box, nigga. Fuck with me. See, I grew up around that ill shit. If you been going through some things, you can feel this. Cause all my life I had to fight, trying to get it right. Grinding through the night, I'm just out of sight on some real shit. Huh, was really raised on that ill shit. If you been going through some things, you can feel this. Huh, you know.
Let's see how the first game goes. Alright, where this nigga at? Let's get it. First game in this league, let's get it. Another league takeover, my nigga, that's all I do. I join leagues and I take them bitches over. You hear me? You hear me? Grew up in this section that drive 100 went crazy. Fuck the other side, living that sucker life, just ain't me. Cause I'm a real nigga.
Back on the fucking track.
Can't be. Hey, some gonna be
You know how it be, nigga. Yeah, we was raised in the streets, nigga. If you don't hustle the store, we have to eat, nigga. I'ma go hard every day, yeah, that's just me, nigga. I'm trying to elevate and be a better me, nigga. Yeah, I ain't worried about no side bus. I grew up with niggas really be outside thuggin'. Me and D3 in this bitch. It's real city niggas, what you say in this bitch?
I be, nigga. A couple real niggas left, including me, nigga. I been gang wild, running through these streets, nigga. That top boy ain't worried about what's underneath, niggas. I'm a big dog, you can cover how I treat niggas. They don't want no smoke, they don't want no beef with us. Anywhere we go, you know.
Nigga, that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed. Streets really changed. Blessing from what we came from. And it's different, but they thinking it's the same. Too long for the games we tryna play. I just want you to keep straight with me. From the bottom until you felt it. Had to return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. I'ma raise a thug, there was no way she can help it. I'm a bit crazy, I never felt it. Every time it's loyal, hoes telling lies. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me picking signs. Feeling like I'm on my past, all this pain. I swear it wasn't in the rain. All these new things, I swear a lot of shit been changing. They ain't really for the game you tryna play. I rather be far away, just keep it straight. When you ain't concentrate, when you ever do is changing. Every time I turn around, it's for the block or for the same. It's like the love they took a change from me. How can you continue to a nigga that's a lame? When it came from me, you know diamonds in my chain. Shit really changed. Cause they really do the same. Shit just ain't the same. Blessing from what we came from. But they thinking it's the same. They ain't strong for the game we tryna play. I just want you to keep straight. So I was just gonna shit about the I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust nobody, I think niggas be playing. Rolling up and telling but you know we play for kids. Understand this, I'm step aside here. I'm the baby. You play with me, in the corners of my way. This pass you playing deep, feel like I'm stuck up in the main. Trying to make it A to B. Say your dog, pressure when we swing, but you don't see. When it's close to face, these niggas soft for this for Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my temper, got me feeling like this Halo. We Play-Doh. Now we back at though. Trying to get you to think I can Fago. Nigga, that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed. Streets really changed. From what we came from. But they thinking it's the same. They ain't too long for the game we tryna play. I just want you to keep straight. You can't be to a nigga that's a lame. Really came from now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed. Cause they ain't really who they claim. From what we came from, in a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the game we tryna play. I just want you to keep it straight with me.
What did I trip over, man?
70 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught on the left flat. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
This nigga just ramped up and did what? The fact that he thought it was cool. You thought that was cool, my nigga?
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. And London, the motion man right. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And to the races, down the right side.
Learn how to tackle, nigga.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Falcons strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Lutz with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Prescott off play action. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Come on, my nigga. How you not guarding Zeke's slow ass, bruh?
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was a yank.
CeeDee Lamb, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now. Prescott.
Oh, come on.
It's caught. Tolbert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Oh,
Prescott's throw pulled in by Tolbert.
He thought it was
just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Get it fuck up.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Prescott to throw it.
Oh, get the yank! Come on!
It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
That's some bullshit, man. Look at that yank.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Dancing to his left.
Let's go.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 85 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've got
blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a throw here to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Oh, my.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Damn.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Oh, my God.
Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Ah!
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried.
Let me get that. We
throw there. It's intercepted.
Get up.
Picked off by Keon Crossan. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff as they run left side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are able to add on to that lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
There, Grady.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Real slow ass. Oh!
Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Why I tried to hit thing, man?
Off the play fake. Prescott.
No.
Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And now here's a carry heading left. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You know who you are, pepper grinder.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep.
Give me that!
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Like that.
The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
I like that.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 7. Cousins here going to change the play.
Oh, get out of there!
On the running game, back to the ground. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Good shit. Good shit. Way to let it go.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Fuck that nigga and what he taking, nigga. Fuck.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice it.
A fight for it, and this is caught.
Damn.
What a catch. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Let's go, Dak. Throw another pick.
Here's Prescott.
Let's go, Dak. Throw another pick.
Being chased out left.
Throw another pick.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
Stop sucking that nigga, CD. Damn. Sucking nigga dry. Fuck out of here.
First down, Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10.
We here.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
We here. We here, nigga.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Now a timeout signaled for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Go for it. You got it.
Third down and 1. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, let me get that weak ass nigga. I put him there. I put him there.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Cousins. He's going to look deep for more.
Come on,
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing, Cousins. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And it's caught inside
now that's
the
how you
30.
throw that bitch, Kurt.
Touchdown,
That's how you throw that bitch, Kurt.
Robbie Chosen, 77 yards. And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I knew it was crazy. I'm gonna get some blockers, but.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
That nigga needs to go to practice. This ain't practice, my nigga. We on shit. Let's go, Tech. Let's go, you understand? I'm on your ass, boy, Paul. I'm on your ass, my boy, Paul.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut
Nope,
here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott.
Nope. It ain't open,
His
Jack.
pass is intercepted
Give me
for
that.
the 4th time today.
Get off me.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Wants to try to add the PAT.
Go.
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
This ain't nothing Dak ain't used to. This is Dak do. Call him throw it away, Dak. If you throw the game away, he don't
So
throw
they'll
the
get
ball
another
away.
shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He's got his running back out of the backfield, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Prescott now on 2nd down.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Cousins going to change it up.
In real life.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
It don't matter. They not gonna
the safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh,
and he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Switch.
Cousins to throw it. And caught by London. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. To throw, Cousins.
Oh, in that PI.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. They go play action. Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play. Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 128 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw into the hands of Pitts here. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story we'll talk about after this one. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Yeah, that's us. I was going to, make some bread with it or something. I don't know.
Now they'll change things up.
Check. Fresno. 6 guard. Check 6 guard.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Check it back. Steamer.
What these niggas talking about?
Third and short yardage. Cousins. Oh, he's going to go for it all.
Oh my God!
To connect, incomplete.
Did we not look?
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Fuck that nigga talking about. Root for him then, CD. Fucking pepper grinder.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, my God.
They go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Prescott now.
Oh.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
You niggas on fire, it's too late. Niggas on fire for what?
First down.
Oh,
he dropped it.
Too lucky I got
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the...
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go back and dive.
There he goes left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 154 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25.
That's my nigga 281 rule, nigga. My African nigga.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Get him down! Get him down!
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points and there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, let me get that user, nigga.
Interception.
Oh, my
Falcon.
Good game, my boy. Good game. Damn, that was the quickest I ever seen a nigga. I'm talking about that nigga went doot. Ah! Let's go. We really like that, my nigga. Let's go. We really like that, my nigga. Why they always like this nigga don't even play? Fuck out of here with this camp standout shit, my nigga. Your CDUs do your thing. So what, nigga? Let me tell my nigga again. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about, my nigga. My nigga Epineza? This thing ain't even play, man. You should be on tuna. My nigga was out there going crazy. Nigga, that last user. Ooh! That was nasty. I'm putting all you niggas on high alert, nigga. Teddy, what up? I just had to spank a nigga real quick. Pause. My nigga got 94 acceleration, nigga.